Good morning, good morning. I am Sandy DeMarco and I'm a social media coach to entrepreneurs, and I teach them to go from being invisible to being unmistakable on social media. Thank you so much for joining me this morning on live or the replay. We're going to respect your time and jump right in. Now, for several weeks, I've been talking about Facebook. So we're going to shift gears and we're going to jump into the Instagram boat this week, and it's going to be coming up. But so Instagram seems to be that app that's on fire, and it has been on fire. It's just growing and growing so much. And of course now with everybody's attention, on social media, Instagram is just, blowing up. Now I love Instagram because there's 4 touches basically you can have with 4 different types of audiences that I have found, okay? So good morning, Kristen. And what I find with Instagram is there are people that love to read the feed. There are people that love to be interactive on live streaming. There are people that love to watch recorded videos on IGTV, and then there's people like me, and you too, Kristen, that love to live out loud and watch Instagram stories. And so because there are 4 touches, to me that's so special. I mean, I just have such a great I just get so much greatness, like I was going to say ROI, return on investment, but I get so much in return, and it's such a positive place for me to be. So I really, really enjoy it. So I'm glad that I'm able to share this with you. And like I said, I'm going to take like the next few weeks and kind of really share whatever it is that I know about Instagram with you guys. But the very first thing we're going to start with, number 1, is that you need to set up your Instagram bio. So let's talk about optimizing it to the fullest. For me, there's 7 points of touch here. And so I'm going to try and go through them quickly so the video doesn't last so long. But the very first thing is whenever we start on any social media platform, we need to fill. And I'll tell you, no matter what platform it is, I want you to make sure that you fill out every single section that is asked for. If it's asked for, it's important, right? They want it, and they want it to optimize your account, send you out to the right people. So fill out every single section. Now with Instagram, the very first place we start is actually a username. And that username is your @ handle. And if you have a link, instagram.com/blah, blah, blah, like mine would be Socially Branded Live. And it's, with that @ symbol, you can also tap on it, and it's tappable, in certain places at Socially Branded Live. I'll take you to your Instagram account in certain places. So that username is really important because what I like to say is you make it as simple as possible for people. I know a lot of people use underscores or dots and things like that. Just make it flow. Make it easy for them to remember. We are lazy people. We're not going to go and shift here, do the underscore, things like that. Make it easy. The other thing I want you to really pay attention to is that the name is the same name across the board for you. Make it, if you can, to be the same name on all of your social media platforms, including your website. Consistency across the board is great for SEO. So definitely make sure that's that. The next step we're going to talk about is your bio picture. Now your bio picture should be a picture of you, your beautiful smiling face. People don't resonate with logos anymore. Really, they want to know who it is that they're following, that they're trusting. They want to put a face to the name. That's the way personal brands work these days. So definitely do that. Now, if you're a team, when the pandemic is over, get outside, get a picture of all of you guys together and put it in that profile because they want to know everybody. So definitely do that. All right, so the next thing is a real important line right underneath that picture, and that is your name line. You get 30 characters of bolded characters there. Now, the reason it's bolded is because there's SEO in that line. So if you look at my account is a business account. It's not just my name, Sandy DeMarco. It is Socially Branded Live. So in that line underneath my bio picture, I'm going to be smart. There's only 30 characters, spaces, dashes, all of that stuff. I do put my name so people know who I am. So they see my face, they know who I am, I've introduced myself, and then I say social media coach or social media, like those things, because there's SEO. People that are looking for me or looking for social media tips or anything like that will search social media. Those words will come up in a search. Hey Dan, good to see you, long time no see. So they will search those. So it's super important, and we have to be very efficient with 30 characters. So make sure you've got a search term in there that your niche market will search out so that they get you, because you'll come up in that search. And right under that, start your description. Your description is So important. You need to make sure you've already said who you are and what you do. Well, actually, you might have said what you do, but you do really want to get descriptive in who you serve and what you specifically do. Not what company you work for, but what you specifically do. I sell homes, things like that. So you definitely want to share that. Now, in this section is really a little bit of other SEO too. Emojis are totally acceptable, and even if you don't want the fun emojis, there are emojis that are diamonds and check marks and things that are a little bit more professional than fun. But this is your personal brand. You want to bring out the fun if that's how you are. So emojis are searchable, so people will search emojis. In this section, you can also mention any other accounts that you might have, and you can also mention a hashtag, and they are tappable, and they will take you to that content. My only disclaimer here is make sure it's going to your content. Don't put somebody else's stuff on there. If I put hashtag social media, it's going to send it to the hashtag hub of social media, not my stuff. So I use my branded hashtag. So I say grow socially or something like that. All of my content is there. They can go back and see all my content, and that's what you want. All right, right under the description, you want to, or part of it, I'm getting a connection error. Hopefully you guys still see me. You want to have a call to action, little fingers pointing down to the next line, which is your link. Okay, go join the Facebook group here. Go to my website and get the checklist here. The little down arrow or little pointy marks. Give them a call to action. They want to be told what to do and where to go. But that last line will be the link. So it most likely is your converter, which is your website. But if you want to, take them over to a temporary, freebie or a Facebook group or something else that's happening, an event, you can also change that link. And you can change all the stuff out as often as you want. The last thing I'm going to mention is your highlights. And a lot of people don't know a lot about that, but there's these little circles underneath your link. And these circles, you get to see 5 of them when you come to someone's page. And I say that you get up to 30, I think it is. And I don't even know, maybe there's not even a limit anymore, but you get up to 30 and, but you only see 5. And a lot of people don't know you have to slide them over to see more. So I just really teach on doing the 5 because you use those for like pages on your website. Like it could be an introduction, like you're about, who you're about, when they come to your account, who you're about. They can see your testimonials, they can see your products and service highlights, things like that. So I would say use those things. And there's so many fun ways that you can really make them look good, by using Canva or getting on Etsy and ordering your own little things. So it's really, really a lot of fun. So I know I went quickly. If you need clarification, please reach out to me. I will help you do all of this stuff and help you set up your Instagram account. And also with that, follow me. Go over to Socially Branded Live and join me. I'd love to connect with you over on Instagram if I'm not already connected. I'll put it in the comments, and if you guys have Instagram accounts and we're not connected, let me know. Tag me so that I can also support you over there. All right, guys, you have an awesome Monday. I will talk to you next week. Take care. Bye now.